our focus group. So we're doing this for our consumer behavior class. So basically, we just want to see your ideas and thoughts about Tiffany and Company, because that's what this focus group is about. So we'll introduce ourselves, and then if you guys can say your name, your major, and your year. So my name is Allie.
I'm Sevi, and also when you go around, can you also say if you've ever owned jewelry in it right now, and what it is? Tiffany's jewelry. Sorry.
I'm Owen. I'm not here.
Alright, so Marilla, do you want to start?
I'm Marilla. I'm a senior, international affairs major, public health concentration, sociology minor. I guess I do own, I don't know, earrings, bracelets, necklaces. I don't know how specific you want me to get.
And you currently own them right now?
I own them. Am I wearing them? No, but I own them. Yes.
I'm Rachel. I'm a senior majoring in criminal justice, and don't think that I currently own, or I think we have previously owned group.
My name is Lexi. I'm a criminal justice major also. I have definitely met
I'm Alicia. I'm a junior and majoring in international business and marketing. I previously owned.
My name is Allison. I'm a junior political science major, and I've owned a necklace and a bracelet.
My name is Molly. I'm a sophomore studying international affairs. I currently own bracelet, necklace, earrings, ring.
I'm Vaish. I'm a senior and a psychology major, and I think I have a necklace. I have a necklace.
You guys also speak up, so we can get that on that video. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna ask you some questions, and anyone can speak out and say whatever they think, and you can agree with people. You don't have to raise your hand or go in order. Just say whatever comes to mind. So the first question we have is, how do you perceive a person wearing Tiffany jewelry, and what makes you perceive them this way?
Quality. Because I guess jewelry is expensive. Not everyone can afford it.
Do people agree with that? Disagree?
I agree.
I agree, definitely.
It also depends how much Tiffany they're wearing.
Yeah.
So if they just have one bracelet, then I wouldn't perceive them as necessarily being wealthy. It could have been a gift. But if they're wearing a lot of Tiffany, then you'd perceive them to be more wealthy or very into jewelry. Tiffany's.
I think it also depends on what they have from Tiffany's and like what age group they're in. Like, for example, like little girls, they're big into the Tiffany charm bracelets versus someone who maybe has an engagement ring from Tiffany's. I think those are things on two different scales.
And there's the typical necklace, the tag that just says Tiffany's on it. That's one of the cheapest things that Tiffany's has. That you perceive that differently than you would with the engagement ring, which can be like $20,000.
So besides it being associated with wealth, do you think the brand is associated with anything else? Like, would you perceive someone a certain way besides them being wealthy?
I mean, I think there are certain connotations that can go along with it. I mean, they vary in different situations, but it could be like stuck up or pretentious, but not always.
Okay, so you said a lot about wealth earlier. So do you consider Tiffany a luxury brand?
Yeah. Definitely.
So what other brands do you associate Tiffany with?
Or year.
Does it have to be jewelry or?
No, not necessarily. Any other brands?
Like Mercedes, Louis Vuitton, Chanel.
Okay, so Marla, you mentioned that people younger have, sort of the charm bracelets. So do you think your attitude toward Tiffany has changed since high school?
I mean, I think the way it's portrayed in the media, like the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's, every girl dreams of, oh, I want that little blue box for my engagement ring to be in. And it's just like, oh, if it's a blue box, I'll say yes. If it's not, I'll say no. It's just like, I think the way society has it, and in terms of, has my view changed of Tiffany's? I don't think so. I think it depends on the pieces you own for me to, I guess, make a decision on that. I think, like I said before, I think the ring is a lot different from the charm bracelet or just like the regular bracelet that everybody else has.
Mine has definitely changed. It's kind of like one of those things that you get for your bat mitzvah, and so I feel like around that age it's particularly important, especially when you're kind of materialistic and there's a lot of quirkiness.
Yeah, I agree with that. When I was younger, it was more like to be cool, you got Tiffany's. Like that was the only jewelry company that I really knew of. But now I have like a different taste in jewelry, so that's why I only have one bracelet. Because like there's other companies or other types of jewelry that I would like more.
And people are more secure in their personality and their personal style, and they're well for lack thereof as well.
Okay, so if you said your bar mitzvah, for anyone, if you've ever purchased Tiffany, at what age was your first purchase? Or if it was a gift, at what age did you first receive Tiffany's?
Mine was in high school, so it was a gift.
I was 13.
It was a gift for when I was 16.
I was 16.
So was everyone's a gift when they were younger, or did they go out and buy it themselves, or have their parents buy it with them? So now, would you prefer Tiffany's over other jewelry brands? Why or why not?
Depends on what kind of jewelry you're looking for. I wouldn't necessarily go over to Tiffany's for anything, but I guess if I really wanted something really nice, silver or diamonds or something, or pretty cut, specific design or designer, maybe I would go there, but no, in general, I don't.
I'm not that good with jewelry, so I wouldn't trust myself with it. But if I wanted something that I knew I wanted for the rest of my life, then I would go to Tiffany's. But if I wanted something for like a short period of time I didn't care about, then I would look elsewhere.
Yeah, I think it depends on what you're looking for. Like maybe if you're looking for stylish jewelry, you necessarily don't want to go to Tiffany's versus if you want like a nice bracelet like to wear, maybe you want to go there.
Also, someone was saying like they noticed like since high school and since you came to college, like your style changes a lot. And I realized coming to college, and I like wearing things like I like wearing a lot more gold than silver and Tiffany's. There's a lot of silver. So whenever I would go to Tiffany's, I'd be like, oh, like this stuff is pretty, but I don't think I would wear it because through the years my style has changed.
So besides you guys going out to Tiffany's and buying Tiffany's over another brand, if it was a gift, would that change your perception of it? Would you prefer Tiffany's over something else? Or is it the same in purchasing?
I would prefer to have it as a gift because you know you can like return it, you know it's a classic brand, and you know it's really legitimate and it sends a nice message to the recipient.
I think it's like a well-made brand, so even if you get the maybe least expensive piece that would maybe cost the same amount of money at a different store, you'd be more happier just because it's from Tiffany's.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily like go out to buy it because I don't trust myself. But if I got it as a gift, then I knew I would make that effort and like.
So what other jewelry companies do you purchase from, and then how do they compare to Tiffany's in your mind?
When we're talking about jewelry, are we just talking about like accessories, jewelry, including watches and that?
Watches as well, just any, product, jewelry, accessories. Ankle cords.
Marc Jacobs, Lucky.
So do you think those are the same quality as Tiffany's, or would you say higher, lower?
I think Michael Kors is what you would consider it more stylish or in fashion than you would Tiffany's. It's like everyone has that watch, so you want it too, and it's just like a piece for now. Will the same piece be in style in 2 years? Probably not. Like if you have something classic from Tiffany's, even if it's old from a couple of years, you still wear it, it'll still look good today.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like Tiffany is more like a long-term thing, a gift that you get that still means something.
You'll always remember.
So, are you saying that to you right now, fashion is more important than classic style?
To me,
Well, to anyone personally.
Like being college
Yes, as college students. Would you prefer something that's fashionable or something that's classic?
In terms of jewelry.
if I got a gift, I
Probably
don't
classic.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Classic? As a gift, but what about a purchase of your own?
I would do trendy.
Okay.
So some of you mentioned watches and other products. Are you aware that Tiffany's sells products other than jewelry?
Yeah.
No.
No.
They sell sunglasses, like bags. These also sell like like platters, you know, people give us like wedding
Oh,
silver
yeah.
silver platters,
So,
yeah.
So have any of you ever purchased a product from Tiffany's that wasn't jewelry? So how do you feel about Tiffany's silver product line, like where the necklaces are around $100, like you said, you got stuff for your bat mitzvah or gifts when you were 16, versus the other products like engagement rings or the more expensive lines that Tiffany offers?
I got the necklace or the bracelet that I have when I was 16, and it still looks the same, like 5 years later. So it's it lasted a very long period of time and like perfect condition. So I wouldn't necessarily go and say like I need a Tiffany's ring or one of the more expensive things, but I would know that it would be an investment that lasts like for the rest. And the company itself, like, it's very receptive to its customers, and like if something happens to your ring, they like take care of it. So that's like you're making an investment, and yes, it's like very expensive, but like it'll last.
People agree? Have anything else to say about that? Just how you feel about the more cost efficient silver line versus their more expensive products?
But are you asking like which one you prefer to buy from, or
Just
like,
anything how you feel about it.
Well, I think naturally the less expensive brand is more. I mean, line is more accessible, just monetarily. But I think the legitimacy behind both lines are the same.
I think it's nice that like Tiffany's makes things more on the affordable side, like $100 necklaces, $200-300 versus like, you know, the hundreds of $1,000 rings, so it makes it affordable for everybody. Like I think it's funny, like if you walk into the Tiffany's in New York, the prices start from like the most expensive to the least expensive. So even though Tiffany's is 6 floors, you'll find the cheapest stuff all the way upstairs.
So do you feel that you're financially capable of purchasing Tiffany's products? And then what do you think the price range of the products is?
I would buy it myself. If I got it, it would be
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I think like stuff that goes up to $40,000 or $50,000, at least for engineering.
And what do you think the price range starts at?
For engagement?
No, just for any product that Tiffany offers.
I think it's $100.
Yeah, I would say like I would maybe buy it, but like I wouldn't. It was a special occasion or something like extra money.
I'd buy it as a gift, but maybe not as a
Yeah.
gift. Like I've bought Tiffany's for my friends before, but I wouldn't buy it for myself.
Yeah.
But not for yourself. We want everyone to talk, so if anyone has anything to say, just speak up. So, what do you guys think about this advertisement, or just about the Tiffany's blue or color or anything? What comes to mind when you see this?
It's the classic.
Yeah.
Tiffany's color in the box.
And I like that it stayed like that. Like everything that everyone else kept saying is that like you can always rely on Tiffany's to be classic, regardless if you got it 10 years ago or you just got it last year. They'll still be there, like classic in 10 years. So it's nice that the boxes stay the same, and, like the colors will stay the same. A lot of things change. Like you're talking about with Coach, like Coach always have changed so much. Like you can recognize that it's Coach, but I could own like 4 things from Coach every 10 years, and they wouldn't look anything alike.
And classy as well. Just classic.
Yeah.
I also think the color itself, like Tiffany's kind of took name of the color. So if you see that color, like I've been to a wedding and the girls were wearing dresses that color, and it's like, oh, it's the Tiffany blue dress. You wouldn't just say, oh, it's a blue dress.
Well, it's the Nike shoes, right, or the Tiffany shoes.
Yeah.
New shoes that was going on.
So does everyone agree or disagree that if you were to see like someone wearing a shirt with this color, would you think of Tiffany's, or would you just think like, oh, it's this color?
I think it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something long time ago. I'm like, oh, nice, yeah, Tiffany blue shirt. Maybe like, oh, she looks nice in that shirt.
I would only think of Tiffany's if I saw the box, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just like the color.
Unless it's like wedding, I started feeling it.
Yeah.
Or, oh, it's Tiffany.
Or if I were trying to describe it to someone.
Yeah.
The Tiffany box blue. So if you saw a box that was the Tiffany blue and it was a present, would you be excited, or how would you feel about receiving a present that was in the color?